Hello and welcome. As you know, all over the world, the month of fasting. I'm Javed and you are on the platform of Safety Fast Life. Today, I would like to highlight few important tips about construction safety during the month of fasting, the holy month of Ramadan. Let's begin. Dear friends and fellows, construction workers face various safety risks during fasting periods due to factors such as dehydration, fatigue, and reduced energy levels. Balancing release responsibilities with job duties requires careful consideration of personal, job, and environmental factors to ensure both safety and adherence to fasting practices. We'll start with personal factors. The most important point is hydration. As a safety practitioner, safety supervisor, or a safety officer, you need to encourage workers to hydrate adequately before sunrise and after sunset to prevent dehydration during fasting hours. This you can do through toolbox talks, site safety trainings. Point number two, nutrition. Emphasize the importance of consuming balanced meals during non-fasting hours to maintain energy levels and prevent fatigue. Point number three, rest. Encourage workers to prioritize sufficient rest during non-working hours to mitigate the effects of sleeping deprivation. Point number four, awareness. Train workers to recognize signs of fatigue, dehydration, and heat-related illnesses and encourage them to report any discomfort immediately, promptly. If you like to keep your site healthy, safe, and productive, you need to consider all these personal factors during the holy month of Ramadan. Second important aspect is job factors. Point number one, scheduling. Adjust work schedules to avoid strenuous tasks during peak fasting hours and prioritize them during cooler periods. Point number two, breaks. Provide frequent breaks to allow workers to rest and rehydrate, especially in hot and humid environments. Point number three, training. Conduct regular safety training sessions to educate workers on the risks associated with fasting and provide strategies for managing them effectively, efficiently, and in time. Number four, supervision. Assign experienced supervisors to oversee work activities and monitor workers' well-being closely. Important points. Job factors. Mostly, this is the responsibility of the management, project team, project manager, construction manager, site HSC manager. They have to prove their safety commitment towards their workforce and involvement in important safety matters. Number three, site factors. On the site, the most important is you have to provide shaded areas or rest zones equipped with fans or cooling devices to allow workers to take breaks from the sun and heat. Number two, ventilation. Ensure proper ventilation in enclosed work areas to prevent heat buildup and maintain a comfortable working environment, like work in deep excavations, confined spaces, deep pits, or manholes. Ventilation is most important during the month of fasting when the workers they are not carrying out routine matter activities. They are without food, without water. They need more attention and close monitoring. Number three, first aid. Stock first aid kits with supplies for treating dehydration, heat exhaustion, and other common fasting related ailments. Number four, communication. Establish clear communication channels for workers to report any safety concerns or medical emergencies promptly. Again, the site factors, these are the responsibilities of the management. They are responsible to provide shade, ventilation, first aid facilities, and they need to communicate important safety issues with the workforce through their supervisory team. The fourth important aspect is environmental factors. Point number one, heat stress. Implement heat stress management measures such as acclimatization, frequent hydration breaks, and monitoring weather forecasts. Number two, hazardous conditions. Assess and mitigate hazards exacerbated by fasting, such as reduced alertness and impaired judgment through increased supervision and hazard awareness training. Number three, emergency preparedness. Develop and communicate emergency response plans tailored to fasting related incidents such as heat related illnesses or fainting spells. Number four, cultural sensitivity. Respect workers' religious practices and provide accommodations wherever possible to facilitate fasting while maintaining safety standards. Dear friends and fellows, as a safety practitioner, you are more responsible during the month of fasting. You need to be vigilant, more cautious, focus on every worker, focus on the work conditions, personal factors, job factors, environmental factors, because ultimately your safety and the safety of your workforce is vital. And this is only possible through effective supervision and keen interest in the matters of safety from management to supervisory staff by all in every way round the clock throughout the working hours in the day shift as well as in the night shift. If I'll conclude this presentation that was about safety during fasting hours, I would like to say by considering personal, job, site and environmental factors, construction companies can implement effective safety precautions for workers during fasting periods, prioritizing hydration, nutrition, rest, and awareness while adjusting job schedules, providing adequate breaks, and ensuring a safe working environment. You can enable workers to fulfill their religious obligations while staying safe, productive, and healthy on their jobs. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like, comment and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Good luck and goodbye.